Hey everyone, Steve Perry here. In this video, I'll show you how to use an Android app I wrote called the IoT Device Controller to control your home automation system. Here's what we'll do. Download the code for the IoT Device Controller app and import it into Android Studio. Run the app in the Android emulator to control the entire home automation system. This video accompanies part 3 of my IoT home automation tutorial series available at IBM developerWorks. A link to the tutorial series is in the video description. To run the IoT Device Controller app, you'll need Android Studio. Installing Android Studio is super easy. Go to the Android Studio installation page, click on the download link, and follow the instructions. Now clone the code for the Device Controller app. Open a terminal window, navigate to a directory where you want the code to land, and execute the git clone command. Now open Android Studio. Choose Import Project. Navigate to the folder where you cloned the code and click Open. Once the code has been imported, you're ready to run the app in the Android emulator. If you haven't run the Android emulator before, you'll need to set up a virtual device. Click on the Android Virtual Device Manager icon. Click on Create Virtual Device. Choose a device that most closely matches the target device. I usually go with Nexus 6. Click Next. Choose the API level you want to target. I'm going with API 19 for now. Click Download to download the system image, and complete the wizard to set up the virtual device. You can find more instructions on setting up an AVD at developer.android.com/studio/run/managing-avds.html. Click the Run button to launch the virtual device in the Android emulator. Select the virtual device to use. And when the app comes up, you're on the home view. Enter the information for your Watson IoT platform app, including the API key info. Click Connect to connect to the Watson IoT platform. Once you're connected, click the Device Dashboard view to see all the various things you can do with the Device Controller app. And there's nothing there. Okay, don't be mad. The Device Dashboard sends a special message called Discovery that looks like this. This message asks the home automation controller called Controller-1 to send back a response with information about the devices it manages and their capabilities. So head over to your Node-RED flow editor and add a new flow. Most of what you need can be copied from your existing flow. Copy the app request listener and paste it onto your new flow. Now copy the device router node and paste it onto the flow. Double-click to edit. Change the comparison of the device ID property to Controller-1. Click Done. Now, copy the Outlet-1-router node and paste it onto the flow. Double-click to edit. Remove the second comparison and change the first to Discovery. Next, add a function node from the palette. Double-click to edit. Call it Device Info. Its function should contain this JavaScript code. If you're thinking this code creates the JSON message sent back to the Device Controller app when it sends the discovery request, you are correct. Now copy a requester node and drop it onto your flow. Wire everything up. Click Deploy to run the flow. Back to the app. And just like that, there are the 3 devices in the home automation system. To interact with them, touch them. A dialog comes up with the actions that could be performed on that device. Now, let's put these devices through their paces. Check out what happens as I do. Whew, that thing is loud. And now you can control your home automation system from anywhere on the planet from your Android mobile device. This concludes the tutorial series. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, check out the tutorial series available at IBM developerWorks. A link to the tutorial series is in the video description. That's it for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Steve Perry. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. So long.